Assalamualaikum. We are from FARIZ IBWS. The part you see is going to fix one of the Malaysians' problem. But first, let me tell you what the problem really is.
Landslide is any geologic process which gravity causes rocks, soil, artificial field, or a combination of three to move down a slope. The contributing factors of landslides in Malaysia are reasonably different from the rest of the world. According to a study, the most dominant factor in many countries of the world is geological conditions. However, in case of Malaysia, most of the landslides occur as a consequence of flawed design, improper construction, and non-maintenance of slopes. According to the findings of HAIRIL towers in 1993 landslide, the main causes of failure were inaccuracies in design, poor supervision during the construction, and inadequate drainage system. Similarly, in case of Taman Hillview and Bukit Antarabangsa landslide, it has been revealed that improper design practices and poor drainage system supplemented with prolonged rain were the significant causes of the cataclysm. In addition, an impact of landslide in Malaysia has given rise to some environmental and socio-economic issues such as loss of lives, damage of properties and infrastructures, psychological pressures among the victims, disputes on land boundaries, and also land degradation. Therefore, based on the investigations on retrospective landslides, we had proposed this project, which is as a part of working strategy for slopes, along with strong adherence to design guidelines in order to minimize the likelihood of landslides.
So, let us take a look at how our project works. The hill is scraped off to make it look like stairs. The stair-like shape will give support to the soil, which can prevent a landslide. So, even though there are no trees, the soil will stand strong. The shape of the hill will reduce the friction of the rain flow. That will prevent the soil erosion that can damage the city. Then, the water will flow through the drain and into the containers. Water is kept in the containers. These containers can store more than 500,000 gallons of water. We split the containers into 3 segments. This is because if one of the containers is damaged, leak, and other than that, we can still fix it without closing the entire system.
What's make this project become special? If regular rains happen, the rainwater in the drain cannot be reused because it is full with dirt and not filtered. But it is different for this project's drain. Every layer of stairs-like hill have a drain, so the drain will not clog if it rains heavily. The pipe that connect the drain and the containers have a filter in it, so the rainwater will be filtered and stored in the containers. The stored rainwater can be reused to water the plant and other than that during the drought. So this is the reason why this project become special.
Methodology. First, we investigate the place that the landslide and flood always happen. After we find the place, we draw the planning strategy according to the size of that place. Then, we print the landscape into A3 size to make it easier for us to make the model. Then, we cut the polystyrene to make the land base. After that, we cut off parts from the polystyrene to make space of the container. After finish that, we carved another polystyrene to make the stair-like hill. Then, we cut the mounting board to make the building models. After that, we print the window pictures and paste to the building models. And then, we cut the fake grass according to the plan size. Next, we use the recycled cardboard to make the jogging track. Then, we bought the fake trees and people to make it look more realistic. And last, for the final touch, we use painting brush and paint color to paint the hill, the underground, and the container. And we paste the black paper to the side of the model to close the model sides of the landslide and flood part preventer.
The next question is, how can we bring this part to the marketing level? Approximately, this part costs about 4 million ringgit, including the carving and tank installment process. Yes, you must be thinking that it is somewhat costly, right? But if you think about it just for once, it is better to spend a lot of money once rather than spending them for the same damage from the landslide and flood combined over and over again. Like they say, prevention is better than cure.
In other words, this preventer has a high value in reducing natural disasters, which are landslide and floods. In the meantime, it is also beneficial for the public due to its innovation development of ready-made parts. And it is also doesn't harm the citizen in the park during the development. Permanent protection is ensured. It prevents this disaster for a long period of time. In the future, we hope that the landslide and flood cases in our country can be reduced. But not only in our country, we hope that this project can also be brought to the international level. In conclusion, we hope that this project will come true and can change our life way more better than before. See you again and Assalamualaikum.